Hey everyone, Jordan here. So I'm about to start a we're going to see a lot of sites today. And as I drive into the area, I'm going to explore and try to rediscover a few big megaliths. This is the first structure you come to. It's actually on the side of the road and really hidden in plain sight. I would bet this would be considered by historians to be a turtle effigy. That would be its head. It's actually built into a huge stone pile. There's a wall network spreading all throughout this area, so a lot of interesting rock features. You can see the head is balanced on 3 small stones. It's actually pressing the first 2 neatly into place. They look like they've been worked to fit the head. The head itself, I bet, was carved to make the shape of a turtle. And then the most impressive feature up here, this white boulder, is a huge, it looks about twice the size of a bowling ball. It's an enormous piece of quartz. So definitely not a coincidence that is there. Many of these structures, these rock piles, have significant pieces of quartz in them, but that is by far the largest piece of quartz I have found in my journey. So now I'm just going to show you some close-ups of the feature and the surrounding area. As you can hear, we're by a main road. I think people have driven by this for years and probably never taken a look at it from this angle. So again, as I said, this area is full of these wall networks, and we will be looking for some significant megalithic structures deep in the woods in a few minutes. But for now, let me show you this up close. As you can see, it's built into a large rock pile. So this kind of combines 2 different features, which is the rock pile, widely considered to be a native structure, and then a very large turtle effigy, which I would consider megalithic. That boulder, the head right there, probably weighs, my rough estimate would be 2,000 pounds, and this boulder probably maybe 3,500 pounds. Let me show you. You see many boulders propped up on these smaller stones. They look like they've been worked to fit underneath. Those 2 right there are pinned in place. And here's the nice piece of quartz. The really big piece of quartz, one of my favorite things I found. Look how big that is. And there's the rock pile it's kind of built into. And right behind it, it's actually another significant rock pile down there. And it is built actually on top of bedrock, as is common. I'm going to show you a side view. It kind of, from another side, it actually just looks like a retaining wall. So it kind of blends into the landscape. I think there are people who would consider this a serpent effigy if they saw it from this angle. So I do think it is some kind of effigy. Oh, and there is one more interesting feature here. On the boulder, to the back of it, there is what I call an eye-shaped cut in the boulder. So you see these on rocks all over. I found these as far as down in the Boston area, these eye-shaped cuts. And this one, I think, sort of shows that these are not coincidental, because it is built into what is clearly an effigy. There's another angle of it, the eye-shaped cut. All right, so that will close us out for now. I'm going to head further in and gear up, and we're going to hopefully find some significant megaliths that I found back in the day today. Take care. See you soon.